And yo. All right, let's get going. So, hello everybody. This is KLTechNerd bringing you another live stream. What am I doing in my basement? I do not know, but I will say that it's very spooky. So, what am I going to do with this basement? So, eventually, I am going to do something. Right now, though, let's go back upstairs. I was just mainly messing around in the nether. What I would like to do is a little bit different than what I'm going to be doing. Mainly, that all day today, I think I'm going to focus on trying to increase the size of my networks, going to and from the different farms, and that should help out a lot of my logistics. And hello, Jurassic. What is up? So, welcome to chat. It is good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. Good gosh, there's been so much heat lately with the summer. It's crazy. I knew it was going to get hot in the summer. I didn't think it would be a heat wave. And that's not me complaining. That's just me stating a fact, because... Youch. Okay, let's not do that one, because I'm kind of trying to... Wait, what did I do? Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. But yeah, hello, friend. Welcome to chat. So... I'm hoping I didn't just get turned around. I might have, though. Let me see here. So if I blocked off that so I can get around here. Maybe this is the way out. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it isn't, though. But I'll need to figure it out. So we can do that. We can do that. Anyway. So, yep. Oh, wow. That is a big farm. Big farm. Yep. Okay, so this is the farm that I built. The mob farm. I'm going to be, like, adjusting this too, though. I think I was building it the wrong way. And I was being a goof about it. And I'm not going to be a goof anymore about this. Mainly that being that these items are going to go downstairs. And that's going to be part of me increasing the size of the farm and things like that. Because I think it'll be better anyway if I have the chests down here. And what I'll probably do, too, is create I'm going to dub it the flush system. So when things get full, they could just get sent directly to the main base. And I think I'm probably going to do a minecart for that, because it'll be easier than doing a lot of other stuff. Okay, is this the way? This might be the way. So, yeah, basically I have a tunnel now going to my mob farm, which is good. It's good. I like the mob farm. And what I'm going to be doing is going and building that tunnel out so I can bring the items to my main base. And what I want to do, too, and this is one of my main focuses, is I want to build a tunnel that goes all the way to my old original base. And the main reason for that is just simply because it'll really be easier if I could just take a minecart down there. So this is the mob farm, the new spawn area, the witch farm, old. So this is kind of the path so far to get to that stuff. And a lot of that's not going to change. Now let's go and go to here and then build a tunnel. I'm thinking let's build a tunnel first to my iron farm, because that is going to be a biggie. Because if I can just go to my iron farm to get iron, that's just another resource that I don't need to fight over. And I kind of need to goof around with this. This is kind of where the main room is in the other base, so that's why I built this out this way. And what I'm probably going to do, too... You know what? Let's get that settled first. Now that I have this figured out, let's go and kind of just clean out this area a bit so it's easier to turn that corner, easier to see that corner, and go such and such and such and such. And just if anybody wants to know, I did not do Jurassic World Evolution this week. I am going to do it again. Please do not worry. But right now, I'm mainly just kind of... I'm trying to rotate games a little, you know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm going to mute my iPad, though. I finally got my iPad to update to a new version, number 2. That's kind of cool. And, come on. My iPad's not working. Oh, no. The really, really goofy part about it, though, too, is that all I need to do is go back a bunch of times. That's silly. Alrighty, so now let's go right here. Oh, and then one change going forward that I am going to do is I am going to continue putting the day in it. Just, I think that'll be a little easier, too. So, like, this is the Sunday stream. So, I'm officially going to do that for my Sunday stream. And, like, pretty much my Saturday stream has been Jurassic World Evolution, but I'm going to try to rotate it more so I can go back and forth a little bit and kind of show different games. Okay, so this is this. So the whole problem is I went through here, right? If I go here, that's fine. It's a little bit too dark here, though, for my taste. Let's clean you out a bit. So, my main idea of what I want to do here, and this is going to be kind of goofy anyway, but I think it would be better for the game save, is one of the things I want to start working on. Hi, you're scaring me. Is a gold farm. So what I'm basically going to do is have a big, long platform. Okay, cool. So this comes out now into this direction. And that's fine. This goes up to... Do I have a post? No, I need to make a sign. Okay, this is really good. So let's go and go back and get some resources. What I'm going to do is set it up, and I'm going to get a bunch of blocks and basically create a big old platform for everything to spawn on, and then a drop chute. And it's the same thing I did in my other game save world, but this time I feel like I have a bit of an advantage just because the there is a portal that I might be able to kind of link into. And because there's two portals right next to each other, I might end up going and kind of letting them link together, and then that way if one goes down, I can have another one, that kind of stuff, you know? Okay, so this is this. Let's go up here first. And I'm going to find out what time of the day it is. I'm going to make myself another pick, and let's try to find out where in the chords of the gold farm, because that's kind of where I wanted to dig to anyway, because not the gold farm, the mob farm, because that's kind of where I wanted to dig to anyway, because if I can dig out that way, then dude, I could just go get iron whenever I want to, any time of the night or day, and I don't need to go jump around in this area. And I do believe that it's a little bit better anyway to do that, so that's what I'm going to do. The only other thing that I might do is I'm probably going to create a, you know what, let's do that. If I can find my diamond pickaxe, let's move the portal over there, because that was a cute little idea, but the one gold nugget I get every 3 days on that farm is not really make it worth it to have the portal there. And I can take that obsidian and then put a portal down there as well. And one idea that I have is to basically do like a gigantic room in the nether that protects all the portals, and then with the portal down there, I could just take a portal there too in the nether and then go, yeah, and be done. And that's kind of where I'm at with that, because that was a... If I did do a gold farm, I think I would have to use... that used portals, I think I would have to, like, go crazy. And just do, like, 50,000 of them. And I cannot have, like, the iron farm right there. Oh, bummer. Because it would not function correctly, and it would not run the way that I need for it to. So there is that. Every single time I'm here, I like to look out there and see if I can find a turtle. Mostly because I would really like a turtle. So this is the iron farm. That's the iron. See, there's the one gold nugget I got one time. So it does work, it just doesn't work to the point to where I can really justify a lot of different, to justify having that attached. So I don't think I'm going to have it attached anymore. I'm going to go to here, and then let's go and find the cords. Oh dear. So, right here, -7.5. Do I have a piece of paper? I should have a piece of paper, but I don't. And let's go that way. Okay, come on. I know I have pens here. I never have pens when I need them. That's the funniest part. -7.54 by 64 by 795. Alright, so that's kind of what I'm shooting for right now. And if I do this, I know that the 64 is where I am in the world. So, ideally, I would want to have it as close as I can to that, so I can just dig up and then be in here. Although I do have to be careful, too, because there is lava over there that I put there for that farm. And I probably am going to keep here for that farm, too, because it's a nice little source of cobblestone. And if I'm going to be going AFK, I might as well, like, get some cobblestone, too. I'm going to chance it and run back, I think. Because that would be fun TV, right? Watching me run through the night, trying not to get blown up by a creeper. I mean, I like going through here as much as anybody, but... Horse. Ooh. I'm probably not going to connect it to my... little breeder over there, but I would like to attach the breeder to the main base eventually. I still would like to do that. It's going to ruin the perfect shape of my base, but I do think it would benefit in the end to have everything kind of go underground the way that it wants to. And I probably am going to have a kill area too, because the villagers do build up. And they really add to the lag of the world. And the last thing I want to do is have there be tons of lag. But I have an interesting idea for that. And I can go over it right now while I'm running through the night so I can explain it. So the whole idea of what I would like to do would be to have a couple of villagers saved. And what I'm probably going to do is build outward that way. And then have a... like water stream, build the villagers all the way over here, and then I'm going to put a trading hall. And then in that trading hall, there's going to be chambers where the villagers are going to fall into one at a time. So I can trade with them, or move them, or do whatever I need to do. Now then what I'm going to do is I'm going to... How much gold do I have anyway? Not that much, really. Not enough for the amount of rails that I need. And and since they updated the new thing, this actually might be a good start, but I don't know if it would really help out that much with what I need for. And I think I maybe should have picked up some iron when I was there. Bummer. Uh-oh. Yep, I probably should have picked up some iron when I was there. Is there some iron over here? I kind of don't want to get to these, just because these are like my favorite blocks. But I might need to do something to get iron. Okay, so there's a lot of torches. That's perfect for what I need it for. I got some iron right here. Yeah, I'm going to go downstairs, but I might need to go back to the farm that I just got back walking from. That's a pain. Okay. So go down here. Loop. Boop. Okay, so now I'm down here. Uh-oh. I went down one too far. Go up here. Eventually, I do plan on going throughout here, too, and making it just a little bit more bearable. Going, you know, just evening out things, adding to the stuff. This is my stuff. So going there is going to be really, really interesting. Okay, good. So I do have plenty of iron for the pickaxe, which is good, because wouldn't it be great if I never have to walk over there again? So just go through here, and now I'm up at the top. And this entire base is going to probably be redone at one point or not, just because it was a nice little area to begin with, but it really is overstaying its welcome. And that's something to consider. So now I can go down there. See, that's why I did that. Isn't that so much more entertaining than a bunch of whatchamacallit, ladders that I'm going up and down. Uh-oh. I forgot to craft it. What was I thinking? Good thing I put a crafting area right here. Uh-oh. I forgot sticks. Boy, I am not set up today. Okay. So let's go here. You know what? Let's just go here, because I know that there's way too much sticks or bamboo in the bamboo farm, so I might end up keeping the bamboo, but what I'm probably going to end up doing is going a little crazy with it. And let's just make like 4 of these. Just so I don't have to do this again for... Uh-oh. Okay, good. There's 52 iron. I was going to say, did I already use up all that iron? There's so many. I need to do something to these pickaxes, and I probably should switch to diamond, but until I can find a solid strategy for getting diamonds, I really don't want to, unless I absolutely have to for, like, obsidian, or to make, like, diamond armor. But even then, I don't think diamonds are as important as they used to be. If my memory serves correctly now, it's set up to be... You know what? Let's just get rid of you. And then we'll get rid of you. And then I'm just going to go do this. I did bring... No, I didn't. Okay, I'm just going to go do this then. See, that way I already kind of know what I'm going to be doing. So, let's go and start heading towards -75. Okay, so this would definitely be to the iron farm. So I am heading in a direction that is beneficial. Okay, cool. The only problem, though, is I'm not really going down that well to a area where it'll be like a massive help. But even then, does not matter to me. Okay, so the next idea that I have is to maybe go and put... Let's go, and when I build the railroad, I'm probably going to do it through the witch farm. Because if I could stop off at the witch farm, that's just another little thing I don't have to travel, right? And then I can take that shortcut, because that shortcut is a little bit closer. Like, if I walk it, I feel like it's closer to go through the witch farm. So that's not a problem. And who knows, maybe I could find, like, a nice place to get slimes. Because that's another thing I need to work on is slimes. And here we go. Okay, cool. So let's go and just keep putting you right here. But yeah, there's a couple things I can work on. Ooh, cool. One of them being, it would be nice to be able to work and get this up and running. And I also need to go and... get the farms up and running and stuff. See, I just heard a witch. That's not good. So let's go. Or then again, though, too, maybe it's a witch because I'm getting close to a witch farm. I don't know. That's goofy. Okay, so let's check the chords. Okay, so I have quite a ways to go. Cool beans. But yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to say the... yeah, that's kind of where I'm working at right now, is to get those tunnels done so I can kind of build a network to all of my different bases. Now, I'm probably going to go and build the network at the same exact time, going and having, like, multiple different rails. So what I'm probably going to do is have, like, one rail go down and meet the farm that I'm building to, which is the Iron Golem farm. That's always going to be a good idea. That's just not going to change. But, like, the railroad to go to the old base, I can go and then have one line go down there, but two rails and then one tunnel, and create, like, a stop where I can then go to the witch farm. And, ooh, iron. It's so weird to get iron now. I don't know what I feel about the shape, and I really need to go empty my pockets for some reason. Okay. But anyway, though, back to that. The basically what happens is that I can build, like, one rail and then have two different stops, and that's going to most likely be the easiest way to do this as well. And that's another reason, too, to cut through the... witch farm, because if I'm going to build a little tunnel to there too, then hey, let's do this. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. There we go. I knew it. Let's just unload. So you know what? You can go there. You can go there. Just throw everything in here. Love that clicking noise, because it means everything's getting sorted. Let's go shove you guys. Oh, I don't need to... No, I need those. What was I doing? Why did I do that? Okay, so let's let those get sorted, and then let's continue digging. But what I'm going to be doing... So that's that, and then this is... So this is... Okay, the new spawn area. Okay, cool. So let's finish this tunnel and get the... stops the thing linked with the iron farm. That'll just be a lot easier too. And who knows, maybe I'll build a stop to the village breeder, but I really don't see a reason to, since the village breeder's kind of close to my base. And for everything it's worth, that's really hurting me too. Oh my gosh, diamonds. Man, that's an old artifact from the old save. I'm going to not farm these, though, because if I can get a fortune pick, I can also make it so I would get more diamonds. And that's really what I want, is tons of diamonds. Especially since I don't know how reliable finding them under the map is in the new little area that they have. But, you know, what do you do? So, there is that. So, anyway, okay, so back to strategy. Since Jurassic showed up in chat, probably not watching anymore, but that's okay too, because he might come back and watch this, and then he can hear this idea too. So basically what I'm thinking about doing is rotating more through the video games that I have, because there is the Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo that I want to get back into. City Skylines I would like to get back into. And I also have Factorial, which I would like to get back into. So that's 4 other games, along with Satisfactory, Minecraft, and Jurassic World. I'm probably also going to be doing a banner that kind of does the whole create, make, and explore. I am going to add the word management to that, because those are management games. And those are another learning kind of game that you can play. So it's still kind of a learning game, so it's not completely against the channel to play those games. I just keep running out of time to be able to do it, but I'm also trying to think of a day, like Wednesday, where maybe I should stream and try to get back into that as well, because that would be just a stream in the middle of the week. Might help. Might work. Especially if I start doing a lot of other games. Like, I think Grounded did a lot of new updates to, like, a koi pond, and I would really want to see that, so that would be fun, too. And that's kind of just what I've been thinking of. And then I can have live Wednesday. Wednesday. Food for thought, food for thought. Okay, so where are we? Oh, good gosh. I've barely scraped the surface. What I really need to do is add a system that'll automatically unload the cart. So I could just send a cart. Oh dear, I saw something clipping that I did not like. I hear lava. That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. But yeah, I'm going to skip the diamonds for right now. Because diamonds in general, I don't really tend to dig up a lot. Because I don't want to lose... I would very much like to get fortune. And then be able to get more diamonds. Like, that would be cool. Okay, so let's see here. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, how big is the underside of this thing? That's just craziness. Ooh. Oh dear. Okay. Ooh. Things are getting a little hot and spicy. If you ever need to crouch, just hit shift, and definitely don't release shift. My thumb's actually hurting right now. I'm not going to release shift. Okay, so there we go. There is this thing, and I'm just going to go do this for two reasons. One, less for a skeleton to shoot me through if a skeleton manages to spawn in and mess with me. Number two, this is a really big lava area. Wow. Number two, this way too, if I run through here, I don't fall down. That's really what this game's about, is don't fall down. Okay, cool. So there we go. Now we have a little tunnel going through here. Okay, so we have this now. Perfect! Everything is now safe. Don't like the sound of the zombie. That's okay. Because I'm not out there anymore. Okay, so 750. Good gosh. So I still need to go 120 blocks this way to be able to get that dug out. So, yeah, it's pretty far away, I guess, to the iron farm. There we go. That's not good. But it's okay. I don't care. That's like cobblestone and stuff, right? Let's go here. Just to make it so. I know that they changed the spawning, but I will still, like, spam a torch. Just because I don't want to get hurt. There we go. Okay, cool. So there we go. Beautiful. So, once again, torch on the left. That way it's on the right if I'm returning. Beautiful. Okay, so... I keep feeling like this should be... Oh my gosh, more lava. Oh, lucky me. Okay, so... Let me go here. Dude, if a zombie spawned up there, it would just get pushed into the lava. That would be funny. You just see, like... Tss, tss, tss. That was horrible, I know. I'm sorry. Well, no, I'm not, but I'll say I'm sorry. I am such a kid. Okay, so let's go this way. Okay, the fact that I've gone through 2 picks for this one tunnel and I still have like 100 blocks to go just shows how difficult it is to actually go to this farm and how far I was actually traveling. Like, I feel bad taking the tunnel all the way to my mob farm, but I also did it too for one big reason, and that is that if I go to that mob farm and I just stay there, stuff could spawn around it when I go down, and then I get hurt trying to get back and all this other stuff. I could just take the tunnel now and just be boop. Alrighty, so we're gonna go this way, and come on. How is it? How is it? I only went 50. That's pretty good though, right? 754, and then I'm gonna go down to 795. Okay, so there we go. And I might be kind of quiet in the next few minutes. That's mostly because I'm thinking, and I don't know. Maybe people watching are going to be like, oh, he talks too much. And then it's like, okay. Who's he talking to? Himself. I talked to me, myself, and I. Whoa, that was interesting, a little blip there. I talked to me, myself, and I. It's very fun, but sometimes I yell at myself. And then me gets mad. Because me should not be yelling at myself. I don't know what's worse, the fact that I said that or the fact that it makes sense to me. And, okay. Just keep digging, just keep digging. But anyway, though, yeah, so anybody who's watching this, please let me know on what they think of a quiet stream. Because I might, like, on Wednesday not even hook up the microphone and just stream Because if I'm going to be building a tunnel like this, I don't really necessarily need to go crazy and have a bunch of dialogue. I just do it quietly. Especially if I'm doing, like, Satisfactory. I really need to get Switch Sports up and running. I still would like to do a Pokemon game here, too. And I ended up resetting my game save when they had the Vitini giveaway. I think it's Vitini. So I could probably stream that one all the way from the beginning. All the way from the beginning. Hello. Oh, wow. More lava. And where am I? Oh my gosh, I went too far. That's good. And I found some diamonds. That's pretty rad, right? What the? Huh. Oh yeah, 2 diamonds. Perfect. 2 little diamonds. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Anyway. I know, I'm like, I might be a little more quieter and then I don't stop talking. That's kind of who I am. Don't be ashamed of who you are. Okay, so this is the wrong direction. Actually, not to be weird here, but if I did mute the mic too, one of the benefits is I could just put on some music. Some Beatles. Who here likes the Beatles? I like their music. I like it a lot. Listen, I have a story to tell you. Ooh, ah, ooh. It's called I'm Digging, and it's kind of repetitive and boring. Hopefully nobody leaves just because I'm digging. Anyway. But yeah, what do? I'll do voices. This is me that's kind of being a Beatle Yakko Warner. If anybody wants to hear Yakko Warner, it's kind of me. I'll do that voice too. This means I'm really bored digging, and I really would like to go destroy something. Or work on a space elevator. Maybe at the end of the month. Okay, good. So that one is going in the right direction at least. That's good. That's good. And yeah. Luckily for me, I have my iPad too, so I'll look at my iPad every once in a while and see if everything's too dark, and then I'll put down a torch. I can actually see a lot on my monitor, but I don't know how the stream is. Because it's kind of funky that way. Oh shoot, I think I'm accidentally streaming at 60 as well. That's not good. I forgot to change it back because I did a video this week. I'm going to do more videos, too. Maybe I should just do a really, really weird, funny voices video. Anyway. Let's go check the chords to make sure I didn't Underdig. Okay, so I actually need like 100 more. Yuck. Luckily, I should have enough torches. I forgot to bring ladders, though, which is a big epic fail on my part. But that's okay, too. What I might end up doing is going back to my base and then building downward, because that might be a little bit safer. Because if I dig downward, then I can kind of dictate where the tunnel's going to connect to. But if I don't, then it might, like, not even be even with the stupid farm, and then I would need to rebuild upward. So that's something to consider, too. Alrighty. I'm definitely hoping, though, that this will be a nice little tunnel. Because if anything, you know what? Yeah, let's go and build the tunnel. I'm gonna go get a bunch of ladders that I know I have, and while I'm at it, let's add some signs. Man, and maybe expand some of the tunnels. Okay, so I'm about halfway there. Oh, I'm halfway there. Oh, whoa. Playing this game, digging a tunnel. It feels like to know where. Whoa, whoa. Living on a prayer. Dude, let's do it. Wow, wow, wow. Ready or not, you live for the fight when it's all that you've got. Whoa, we're mostly there. Hey, more lava. Don't fall in or you're gonna get burned. Huh. It's not good. Okay, so let's put you right there. Let's put you right there. And then I'm gonna go do this. And yeah, let's go do this now. Okay, cool. So this will be like this. Could have sworn I heard a creeper, though. That's what scares me. You never know what's going to pop up out of the dark. Aw. There we go. Okay, so let's walk over here for a second. Get my torch for one. Second of all, let's just kind of make it so no mobs will spawn in here. And let's go put it like that. But yeah, if you're watching these, please let me know. Do you think I should speak more? Less? Feel free to comment. Engagement is awesome. There we go. Okay, so that'll help me a little bit. And I mean, I guess if a creeper tries to, like, bite me, it'll, I could just, like, whack him into the lava. Maybe. So, okay, cool. So we're at 780. Let's go 10 more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 95. 91. Uh-oh. That's something. Okay, so what I need to do is go down to 95. Hopefully this is not 95, or it's going to really be goofy. It's 95. Okay. So this is right... Wait, this is right about where the farm is. I need to, like, look. Oh my gosh, this is right about where the farm is. Okay, so... let's expand out this area, then. I'm going to leave you like this. And then let's put you right here. I'm going to go like that. And then let's just kind of... listen, I have an idea. I'm gonna build a tunnel. It'll be really cool. Ooh, ah, ooh. Listen, this is gonna be silly, but I maybe might say this. Alrighty, so let's go do that. Don't break, don't break, don't break. And it broke. There we go. Right on time. So all those pickaxes that I made are just getting eaten up now by this goofball thing. And let's go do this. So basically, this will give me a bit of a leniency to essentially put the thing exactly where I want to, instead of letting the size of the tunnel kind of get dictated by where everything is. Okay, cool. So let's go back now and get those ladders. And then when I get those ladders, I can go down to... how far did I go? 40. So it's actually not even that far. Wait, no. I'm at 12. So yeah, it's about 50. About a stack of ladders would be nice. And who knows, maybe I'll even go and then modify the farm so I could utilize the underground part of it a little bit more. Okay, so let's go this way. Listen, ooh, ah, ooh, I'm gonna say this. Ooh, ah, ooh, maybe I should go and mute the mic. I might just do that, mute the mic and listen to some music. So if anybody wants to know what I'm doing, I am muting the mic to go play some music. Because this is very, like, tedious work, so I apologize. I hope nobody's getting bored, but this is one of those things that I really, really do need to do. So I can get my farm built and set up. And unfortunately, it's not the most entertaining thing ever, but it still is one of those things that you kind of need to do. Or I at least feel like I need to do. Because it would help me go and get my... farm bit. What I really need to do is get a bed down here. Can I get a bed down here? Yeah. Okay, so let's go over here. So back to what I was planning on doing. What I would like to do is dig underground a bunch and then get a area where I can like store villagers. And maybe even make it so like I can store them here. I might end up having it be above ground a little bit, though, just because it would definitely be kind of fun to do it that way. Okay, so let's go here. All of this got sorted, right? Oh my goodness. Yep, it all got sorted. Okay. bummer. Let's go do this. And start building some rails too. That might be nice. Get some of this stuff out of here. Oh, nice. And see, I also need to get some of these item sorters done, because if I go and get this, like this stuff done, that'll just be more stuff. But I really need to get some of those farms connected. So let's go do that. And oh, look, here's a bed. Cool. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. Might just make some more ladders, because if I can get a stack of ladders, then I don't even need to worry about it. And I have so much wood from the bamboo farm, it's silly. So that's connected. Now the iron farm's connected, so I'm just slowly connecting some stuff. Alright, so let's just go do this. Okay, so now that I have the ladders, let's go back and do that really, really fast. One thing I also would like to do is I'm going to go turn off my mic. So if anybody wants to talk to me, say hi in chat. Otherwise, I think I'm pretty much done saying what I wanted to say. So I'm just going to go play around now on music for a bit. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye. Well, I'm still going to be here, but just playing. So, yeah. This was just me, like, saying hi after this. Basically, I found the chicken farm thing not working, and then I was like, oh, I took out the item so I could get some eggs for another chicken farm that I would like to make. So there's that. See, I got all this chicken too. I got so much stuff here. That's one of the reasons too to do some fun stuff. What I might end up doing though is putting a extra large chest on the output of that one thing, and like going just a little bit crazier, and like having a chest up here so I could just shove stuff and then it'll go through the sorter. That might be a good idea. Anyway, hello everybody. I'm gonna go back to listening to music. If anybody needs me, feel free to say hi in chat. Okay, so if anybody's curious, what I'm doing is I'm doing it in a 2x1 square. The main reason for that is because if I, like, let's say stand right here, although I wasn't doing this a few seconds ago, if I stand right here, I can get rid of that one. And basically it's enough on both sides to where if I fall, I'm not going to fall into lava. And that's kind of the goal here, is to be safer, because I am digging straight down. So definitely something to consider if you yourself end up trying to dig down, to at least go and then do something like this, because if you do this, see, I'm on a platform, so no matter what, I do have some time to stop myself from falling if there is lava. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now. And, oh my goodness. Huh. Am I going to fall from that? Not exactly all the way down yet, but wow, okay. Okay, so let's go do this. And that's why I always try to carry a bucket of water. It really helps. It really helps. Because that way you can use it as like an elevator. Let's go do this. Okay, so let's go bring this down a little bit too. That'll just kind of help out a bit. Because the whole idea of this tunnel is to make it so I can go up and down easily enough. So let's go do that. I'm very close now. Okay, so one thing I might change about this factory, I'm still in satisfactory mode. One thing I might change about this farm is I'm thinking, you know what, let's just go do it really, really fast right now. Basically, I'm thinking about going and then putting the tunnel right here. And the main reason why is because if I go and put it right here, then I can move the ladder a little bit more out of the way and keep the room about the same size. And that's kind of probably what I'm going to end up doing. And that's mainly just so I can keep everything about the same size below the farm. And then I get more areas to be able to move like piping and stuff. Because I do want to put a storage containers down here, I think, would be a really, really good idea. And it would really, really help out the farm too. So just kind of go inward one more. But yeah, if you're watching this, please feel free to let me know. Should I talk more or mute the mic? And I mean, I could listen to some music then. That'd be pretty sweet. But I kind of try to leave it up to whoever's watching. So, but I'm pretty much done saying everything about the channel that I wanted to do. Thank you so much to everybody who watched my Satisfactory videos. I like that. That's awesome. I'm actually planning on doing a another video soon, just about the okay, so I'm gonna have to go up here, just about how I got everything to be so even on the belts. And I'm thinking about doing like a 40 machine system where I can like run iron into 40 different machines and have it be pretty well balanced. So that's definitely an idea. You know, I don't remember the sound effect. This is cool. The little woody sound when you hit it. It sounds like somebody's like playing with a ladder. I mean, that's a neat sound effect. And come on. I can hear a skeleton coming around. That I need to fix. I'm going to need to go and torch off the area a bit, because if I'm going up and down here, that'll probably mess with the... I have a feeling that would mess with the iron farm. I have no idea, though. It might not, but something tells me it might. Plus, I don't like the idea of mobs spawning around me anyway. I don't care if there's a wall between me and them. It just freaks me out, man. Let's go do this. And let's put you up here. But this way, having the ladder over here is just going to make it a little bit cleaner. And then that way, it's also going to be harder for me to accidentally step on the ladder and go down. All in all, I think a great little change. Didn't really take that much time either. But, come on. There we go. Am I going to have enough? Aw, I'm like too short. And let's go one, because I want for it to be pretty easy. 1, 2, 3. Are you kidding me? Okay, so let's go and get you. Awesome. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go and then get rid of you. And then you. And then that ought to help as well. Because what I want to do is put a block right here so I don't fall. And there I go. Okay, cool. So now I'm in the iron farm. I can sleep off the nighttime. The only thing I'm probably going... Oh, see right there? It looks nice too. Look at that. It's off in a nice little corner. Is there anything out here? No? Okay, good. And the iron farm kicks up. Perfect. So if anybody wants to see how the iron farm works... It's really, really simple. I feel sorry for the poor villagers that I trapped in this thing, but, you know, their sacrifice was okay. It was for the greater good of me. So, a large portion of the iron that I get from this farm. So what happens is there's 3 villagers up there. And they're running around on the bed constantly being scared. Now, up here is the circuit that just sends one signal to the trap. And then that makes it so the zombie gets hidden, and then he gets not hidden. And for some reason, like, the villagers calm down whenever that shuts, and they're like, oh, see, you can kind of see it right now. They're like, oh, yeah, I can chill. And then they see the zombie, and they go, oh, my goodness. And then they start running around. Well, they get scared, and when they get scared, they spawn a iron golem. So the game checks to see if there's an iron golem spawned. And because there isn't, an iron golem spawns, and then it goes down into the water, and then it gets hit by lava, where then it unfortunately makes another sacrifice for the greater good. We get an iron golem falling in there, and then he gets converted into iron bars and the little flower things, the poppies, and then another one can spawn. I did try putting this here to get gold out of this. Oh, see, another one just spawned. But unfortunately, this really doesn't work well enough to give me a ton of gold. So what I'm probably going to do is move this downstairs so I can use it to get from one farm to the other. And then that'll just help when I do my gold farm in the nether. And that's kind of what I am working on right now. Is because I want to build a tunnel to go to all of my little bases and stuff. So I can go from base to base and not have to worry about getting trapped, like, outside with a bunch of creepers and stuff that are gonna... They just don't. They just don't. They're not nice. And so, yeah, that's how this thing works. Nice and simple. These guys get scared. They spawn an iron golem. The iron golem goes down there and gets converted into iron and poppies. Ooh, let's watch. So he falls in here. This collects it. So I've gotten a lot of poppies and iron from this farm. And one gold nugget. So that's cool too. So see, now you can see right here. This goes up. This goes up. I believe I can actually use these to get other things too. Like pollinate bees. So that's another thing. I could use those to pollinate bees. Super sweet. And now let's go here. And I'm just going to go and fill this in a little bit. I'll go back later and use a better stone, but right now I'm just going to use cobble because it's the easiest stone to acquire, and it really just helps out everything. Because the last thing I want to do is fall back and, like, have all my stuff get despawned. Although, to be honest, since this is a tunnel, it's not like it's a big deal, because I could just run over here. But it's still a problem. It's still a problem. The only thing I might do, too, that might be cool, is to add a drop chute. So I can just, like, drop down here and then land in water and be done. Instead of going up and down the ladder 50 times. I would still need to go up the ladder, but... Actually, you know what? Let's leave this a little bit. Because if I go and get rid of the ladder, theoretically, I should be able to just put water down there and then use this part as a... Yeah, let's do that. I like that idea. So then... let's go over here. Unfortunately, I need to clean this up, though. Hopefully nobody watches this and is like, oh, dude. Dude, it's so boring. Oh my gosh, it's so boring. Yes, I do voices occasionally. I apologize. And, okay, so let's go right here, and then I'm just going to go do this. And what I can do is just do this. And now, if I go up here, and then I, like, let's say I'm going down, I can go, boop. Oh, hey, look. Uh-oh. That's not good. I still landed on the thing. Let's go do that. Give me something to bounce off of. So, this is where my iron farm is going to be. Let's put a sign up further on down the tunnel so I can kind of chill. And then that way I don't go over here thinking it's something else, because I'm going to totally do that like 50 times. It's just not even an option not to. I need to mark everything, otherwise I lose track, and then I run down a tunnel, and then I go, oh wait, that's not what I wanted. So let's go clean this out. And then what I'm going to do is put a sign right here. And then right here, I'm going to say Iron Farm. Cool. You know what? I'm going to not like that, though, unless I do this. There we go. Okay, cool. So Iron Farm's that way. Very cool. That's blocked off. So you know what? I'm just going to go do that. This was in the wrong direction. You know what? I'm going to do this just because then that way nothing spawns back there. But you know what? Nah, let's not do that. That's lazy. There we go. Okay, so just seal that up. That way I don't get totally sent in a different direction. So let's go find out now. What I want to do is let's find out where the witch farm is. Because what I want to do is build a tunnel to the witch farm, and then from that tunnel, I'll build the tunnel to my other bases. And I think that'll come out a lot better too. Because what'll happen is it'll be a lot easier than having 50 different tunnels. Because there's 2 different directions I could go to with my build. And I'm waiting until I get fortune to get those diamonds, because I really don't know how to get diamonds after the update, and it's a lot harder unless you dig like way down. But who wants to do that? I don't know, maybe I should. But it's just so far. Okay, so that's the mob farm. I just came from you, which is the iron farm. Okay, cool. So, cool beans. Now let's go up the elevator and try to get that set up so we can... I want to at least find out where the witch farm is. Where is the sun? That's not too bad. Okay. I might be able to make it all the way back. See, I already made a tunnel to that, which makes it a lot easier to go to. So I kind of want to continue that and build a tunnel in the direction of my witch farm so I can build a little minecart railway over there so I don't have to worry so much. Oh my gosh, it's still going through eggs. Those poor chickens. I should not have done that. You know what? Let me go really fast and save some eggs. Because otherwise this could get very bad. Uh-oh, is it already too late? I think it's already might be too late. Oh no! Okay, there's already some eggs in there. That's fine then. Wow. Okay, good. So it's at least into the point to where... You know what? Let's just do this. I don't care. There. Let's let some of the poor chickens grow up, man. Let's go send you over there, and I'll go get those eggs again later, but hey, more chicken. And if I go over here, let's get... Uh-oh. It's already getting dark. I'm just going to go and then stay here because I'm a scaredy cat. So if anybody's watching and they want to know, this is probably one of the most best compact farms I've ever made. So it has sugar, melon, pumpkins, and then over there, right there, there's dripstone. So I added the dripstone after the new update, so I can get lots of dripstone, and it works out very nicely, because who doesn't want more dripstone? And it's that same kind of stuff that I'm probably going to add into the mob farm, so I can enjoy that and have fun with that one. And right now, what my main focus of today was to build tunnels to my different farms. So I can just, like, AFK there. That's not the farm I wanted. That's no moon. So what I'm probably going to do then is go and build a tunnel to the witch farm. So let's try to get in the right direction for that. If that's the front, which it is, witch farm should be right around here. But anyway, though, and then what I'm going to do is build a railroad to all the different places, and definitely to the new base area, because I have 3 base areas. I have an old base, and then this one's my newer base that I would like to finish still. And then I have a, like, hey, there's the mailbox. Cool. That's what I lovingly call my base, or my witch farm. The mailbox. Because it looks like a mailbox, and I don't know why I did that. But it works. So, yeah. Let's go and get that witch farm done. Because if I can just ride a train everywhere, that would really help out. Definitely, too, for the new base. Because the new base is scaringly off in a different direction. And Quill Scroll says hi. Hello, Quill Scroll. Welcome to the chat. And, ooh, let me ask. How long are you going to be on for, Quill? So let me go and copy down the coordinates right here. So we have -822, and then 300 and... Thank you, and bow. I welcome the great Quill Scroll. Answer to your question, not sure. Okay, because I was planning on getting off probably in the next 10 minutes. And I was wondering if you wanted to talk on Discord or anything at that time. Because that would be cool. So -8, 2, 3, 2, 6, 3, and then 3, 4, 9. Okay, cool. So that's the direction that I would... So I could actually use the tunnel that I already built to go down to this farm now, too. So, see, that's why I built in all the different places, because now I can say, okay, yeah, I know what to do. I'm going to go and use the tunnel I already built to go into this direction. And you know what? Let's go and really go for broke. And I want to try to see how far away the old base is, because that would be another really good indication of where to set up everything. Because now that I know that I can go and then use this area to build the... I can just have the tunnel go out in this direction. That makes it a lot more tempting to see, because I know that I can go here to get to the old original base. And it'd really be interesting to see about how far I can go. Don't throw the chicken. There we go. Okay, so let me see here. I think that's actually to the new base. This has to be to the old base. I need to mark these better, though. But yeah, welcome Quill Scroll to chat. What is up? Anything new? So that's to base. Okay, cool. So I am going in the right direction. Toss dem chicken. Yep, definitely. Well, the nice part about it is in this game, I have a chicken farm. So make it lay an egg. Oh, are you kidding? You should see the chicken farms that I have. Because I have 2 chicken farms on this map. And in each one of them, it's fully automated. So I just get endless chicken, and it's crazy. But that's actually in this game, too. If you throw an egg, it'll hatch a chicken sometimes. And that's fun, too. Okay, so already this is seeming like a bad idea. Maybe. But if I can just build a tunnel out in this direction, that would be cool, too. And definitely, let's find out about that. So, what's the matter, McFly? Chicken? Oh, ha! Back to the Future. Yeah, it's a fun movie. What's the matter, McFly? Chicken? Great Scott! Great Scott, Marty. Okay, now just for the sheer giggles, because I still would like to do something with this. I put all the time into this and then I end up not using it. That's kind of what I do, though, sometimes, so whatever. Let's go and then copy down the chords. So I have -2, 8. Don't drop the pen. So -2, 8, 7. And then I have 55. Oh my gosh. So this really went far out. Okay. Because the other one was... So I would probably need to dig out a little bit further then. But I'm kind of already getting an idea. So basically, I'm probably going to just have the tunnel. I think I just realized something, though. I'm probably going to have to make the tunnel a lot longer. Curses! If a large square star collapses, it can collapse into a legendary black square. Interesting. I have not heard that, but interesting. And then if I go in here and I can get a fox, then I can create a berry farm, which would be really, really cool, too. For the berries and cream. What do you do with that one? So... Alrighty. My old original base with my old original chicken farm. So, yay. That thing's probably been non-stop running, though. I really should add, like, more storage to it. Because I bet you it's, like, so full right now. I'm going to laugh if it's not. Okay, so, yeah, it's pretty full. Okay, so... That's pretty full. So... Let's just take that. So, since we have a viewer, I'm just going to explain it as fast as I can. So what happens is there's parent chickens up there. They lay eggs. The eggs get stored here and then shot out, and then they hatch into chickens. The chickens grow up. When they grow up, another egg that goes down the system makes the lava open up. And then that turns the adult chickens into chicken. And then the baby chickens are spared because they're too short to hit the lava. So that's a thing in this game. And my next goal in my next map, after I get done with the railroad, is to go and... Okay, so I do have you guys. I do still have some gold, but not a lot. Hi, doggy. So... I can start working on that. Let's go and get this completely figured out. Although, to be honest, I might just... figure this one out. So, what's the name of the square dog? I have no idea. I just call him Puppy. Because I do that. So let's go over here. What's the lowest that I've gone? How is this at 12? This is at 12. Okay, so if I go and then, like, let's say, that's my silk farm and my other stuff. This is my digging tunnel. So I'm thinking if I go for, like, right here, that will be... Wait, where is this thing? Okay, so I could actually... Okay. I see. -80 by let's keep going down here, because if this thing's going to do what I think it's going to do, this could get... I could probably just connect it. Where does the tunnel end here? But I don't really have a name for the doggy. Okay, cool. So I actually have this guy over here. What's the breed of the square dog? You know, I don't know. Minecraft only has one breed, but they do kind of look like huskies. So it's probably a husky. Okay, you know what? That's fine with me. I like this. So I guess you got YouTube chat on one window and Minecraft in the other. Dude, I have 2 monitors. So I have the YouTube chat with my live stream that tells me the statistics, including who's watching and when. And then I have right next to that one OBS, which I use to stream. And then I have my game running in the window. And then I have OBS taking that monitor and then recording it. So that's kind of the way that I tend to work stuff. In fact, you know what? I'm going to figure out some of this stuff. I really would like to get that slime farm working, though. That would be fun. Okay, so I don't know if I can work it out, but if I hit the Windows key, I can get that to come up, and then I can cheat and then say, like, this is what I see when I, like, start streaming. So this is OBS, which is what I use to stream. And then I snap that to this window. And then if I go over here, I can take the bookmarks. And then I have YouTube right here, so I can read what everybody posts. And that's kind of how I do it. So if anybody wants to know how to do the YouTube streaming, that's kind of what I do. So got your system just like in this game. I got a pretty big system. But yeah, if I also have an iPad in front of me. So when I play a game that does not like to minimize very, very well, or if I need to like answer in chat, what I'll do is I'll go to the iPad. But I don't look at the iPad. I will just like look at... Oh my gosh, what is going on here? I was wondering why I saw lava. It's weird. Anyway, it's something I did like 3 years ago, though. So that's something, right? I might have missed my turn. That would be funny. But if I already have a tunnel built, I can just, like, build onto this tunnel. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... What is this? Okay, so this is 54 by negative 500. And I think I missed my turn. Okay, so you know what? Let's go, and I'm going to write that down before I forget. So negative 579 by 12 by 54. So, okay. What's my oldest file in Minecraft and how old is it? That is a weird question because Minecraft does not have cloud saving. So, actually, I might be able to show you later. But what happens is Minecraft does not have cloud saving. And my oldest file was on my other computer, which just died. And it's one that I've had for like 10 years. So that's kind of crazy. Now, the oldest file on this one, let me save and quit. Oh, wait, I can't show you because I clean these out every once in a while. But if I didn't, I would have like 500 different save game datas. But I would need to go back into my hard drive and pull out the backups that I make. Because I do make backups every month or so of my different game saves. But I think the oldest one in that group was from like 2021. But dude, I started playing this like in 2010. So it's been a lot longer than the game save datas that I have. The problem is I don't have some of the old game saves that I used to have. And this particular game I've been playing since 2019, this particular save. And I put a lot of work into it, so I may not end up ever getting rid of it. I'll just keep playing the new versions of the game on this. And then just keep finding new chunks to build on top of. So definitely that would be interesting. I think I know what I did wrong. That's what I did wrong. Okay, cool. So I actually went past this. And what is this one? So the chords of this location are... Pretty much, yeah. It means the world's totally unique to that specific computer unless you copy it. Pretty much, but the neat part about it is that I can make backups of it. -2, 8, 2 by -10. Okay, so that's that. So... But yeah, okay, so I think I know what I'm going to do. Mainly, I'm probably going to connect to that tunnel if I need to. And that would make it easier. But yeah, I do copy them, and the neat part about it is I can play other people's game saves. Like, there's a YouTuber that I used to watch that doesn't do Minecraft anymore. But do I still have it? Yeah, he did the Minecraft Down Under. So I can play his old game saves and then take a look at them and then play in them. So thank you very much, Daedalus822, for introducing me to Minecraft. I mean that, and it's really awesome. So yeah, that's where I'm going to leave that one. But a lot of my earlier versions, though, too, you wouldn't want to. Oh, my... original Minecraft game save, though, was on the Xbox 360. So that's where I originally played it. And that's kind of where I got started, so that was cool. And I think I'm actually going to call this pretty much done. Because other than me trying to make my way back to my old base, it really... I don't have anything I specifically need to do right now. But yeah, I'm probably going to go and then... Oh, see, here's the spider farm that I have. So what happens is that if you need, like, string in there, spiders can spawn. And then out here, you can go, there's a sword. And you can just kind of do that. These particular spiders are difficult to get rid of, though, so something to consider. But I can also get... Oh, he poisoned me. Oh, no. Okay, so... So I can also get that. Yep, there we go. So I can get XP. Yay. A good reason, too, to get the... I was thinking you can lay in some plaques in the mines to help you with directions. That's kind of what I'm going to do. But right now I'm digging a new tunnel into this area. And I'm starting from over there. So what I'm probably going to do is, like, put down the signs, starting in the new base, and then just slowly build my way to the old base. Because I'm going to fill in things, too, while I'm at it. So there's that. Please tell me it's nighttime. It's nighttime. Okay, cool. Make it day. Uh-oh. I can't make it day. That's not good. I took the bed. Oh, goody, I have a bed on me. I knew I did that for a reason. But what can I say? Like the lichens of old, I made mines, and I have giant mines going from all of my, between all of my bases. So, whoopee. And my biggest resource that I have is iron. Because I'm iron-born. Ha ha ha. I did not just make that up. So let's go over here. Why destroy the bed? You could just leave it there. Because if it turns daytime again while I'm out here, I need to be able to make it daytime, otherwise monsters spawn. So what ends up happening is that if you ever play Minecraft, if you ever get Minecraft, I have Bedrock and Java, so... And I can show you how to get blown up a lot in Minecraft, so that's fun. But if you... have you ever heard the phrase, don't mine at night? Well, if you have a bed, you can make it daytime, and monsters only spawn in a certain light level. So what'll happen is that as I move around, monsters are not spawning in the new areas that I have because it's daytime, right? So what'll happen is that when it turns to be nighttime, hold on, I'm going to check this really fast. Okay, so -3. Okay, so it is getting, okay. And then 50. So if I wanted to link up with that, I would need, okay, 50. Oh, okay, so I actually have that pretty well. Wow, so I actually got pretty far away. Wow, okay. Yes, you heard a song to it. Awesome. Well, what happens is that at night monsters spawn because the light level drops. So that's one of the reasons why I have all these torches everywhere, because no monsters can spawn where there's enough light. So what ends up happening is that I bring the bed with me because then I can make it daytime and then no monsters can spawn. So I will always tend to bring the bed with me because then I can make it daytime. And then once I go to the new base, I can make a bed. And then if I want to, once I get the tunnel dug, I can go and make a permanent bed here and not have to worry about getting blown up because there's the tunnel that I can take. And then once I get rails up, oh my gosh, that's going to just be brilliant. Man, this AC is so good right now. Did one walk earlier, ate till full. At an all-you-can-eat salad bar and then walked up a small hill. It was very sweaty at the top. I bet. That sounds bad. Alrighty, so here we go. Alrighty, so let's go out here. And go back to the witch farm, and then from the witch farm I can find out how to get back. Alrighty. You know, now that I have the witch farm, though, it's a lot easier to get to and from each base, but still, it would be a good idea to get all that stuff settled. So there's my witch farm. I get all kinds of resources from there. I'm probably going to redo the witch farm too, though, especially once I add a little tunnel up here, because then I can much better go around and get my items and stuff. Okay, so there we go. But yeah, good for AC, right? You know, the interesting part about it is that AC is one of the most important modern inventions. You know, people, there's a phrase, better than sliced bread. AC is not even close. It's so much better because when you think about it, with AC, you can make your environment fit you instead of the environment controlling you. And it saves lives because you can just turn on the AC and then you don't get overheated. So, fun fact. Here's a chicken. I will save it. I don't care anymore. I have a chicken farm. So, yeah. Other things I can think of as vehicles and computers. You know, vehicles are just as important as, like, when you think about it. Internet. Oh, definitely. Refrigeration is another one. Because when you think about it, refrigeration lets you keep stuff for a lot longer than you would be able to if you didn't have refrigeration. So definitely refrigeration is another one. And, okay, so I'm back at this base. I kind of already know what I'm going to do. I need to finish the walls in my castle, for one. Okay, so we just have 2 villagers I need to cure over there. Okay, cool. There's that. Let me go over here, though. How much wheat do I have? Only 8? Yikes. It should be. Huh. Huh. What is going on here? Oh! Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Notice improvement in battery technology across your lifetime. Hi, I'm new here. I'm watching you from Brazil. Hi, Gabriel. What's up? You're learning English? Awesome. It's good to see you, man. Video games have made some sizable improvements, but it's funny to also see some retro games that look old on purpose. Oh, definitely. That's definitely one of those funny things. And I need to build upward, don't I? Yes, I do. But that's one of the appeals to this game, too. Welcome, Gabriel. Definitely. Okay, so I need to finish off those hoppers. And then this thing will work out a little bit better. That's what's happening, is that there's no hoppers in that corner, so as he's pulling the wheat, it's probably going to waste, which is not good. So, definitely need to get that fixed. Why you do now? Oh, well, right now what I'm working on is I was working on a... I just got back from my old base, because I'm writing down like different coordinates of where all the bases are and stuff. So right now what I'm doing is making a tunnel system to go to all my different farms. So like right here I have my iron farm, but you know what? I need to move that. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let's go put iron farm, witch farm, and old base. So that'll be good. I'm going to try and make that even later. So that's kind of what I was working on right now, is I'm working on getting the tunnel system ready for my... So I can make like a minecart system to go from base to base. Let me see here. Do I have... I have one that goes. See, the problem, though, is that if I go and then build a minecart all the way from over here, I would need to go to -50, negative 570. How far does this go, anyway? Need lots of signs to stay organized. Well, when I get the minecarts up, I'm really just going to need to put a label on the minecart. But more importantly than that is if I go and build a... let me see here. Oh, wow. So this goes all the way over here. Okay, and then it goes down to Iron Farm. So let me see here. I'm trying to... The only real way that I could probably organize this is to go and then just keep building this down 500. That's so far. I know, right? I need to get to negative 579 to 54. So I still got a lot of ways to go. The only real way that I can think of to make this organized is to have this be the main tunnel. And then, like, the iron farm is going to branch out down there. And then I'm going to go further down here. I actually have negative 800 and... Oh, wow, so that's not that far. I didn't label them, though, but I kind of know what I'm doing. So negative 823. And then go down to 340. So I'm just going to go this way. to 823. And let me see here. So if I go right here, and let me see here. So if I go down here, I should be able to build to the witch farm. Oh dear. Okay, so there I go. And... huh. Oh my goodness, that diamond is so toast. And let me see here. So this is probably where I'm going to end up building that stuff. And so you got YouTube videos on worlds you no longer have access to, because I do, and they are still there. Farming through that stone with chicken. I almost did. Our farms is only inside the dirt. Oh, I got farms inside the dirt. So just so you know what I'm talking about, when I say farm, there's different farms that I have. I'll show you my wheat farm that I've built in this game, so you kind of know what I mean when I say wheat farm. But I also have a chicken farm. And that one is kind of... I love the redstone in that one, but that one's another fun one. And let me see here. I need to go back now. I am silly. And, well, nice to have those videos so you have some memento of it left. Definitely. I definitely am doing a lot more videos now, though, than I used to. So, if you play Minecraft, I will do this. Button. So then I can go back up. There we go. So, I still need to finish this building, and I'm probably going to move around a lot of the stuff. But if you need to see what I do, or some of the things I've done, this is some of the farms that I've made. So what happens is like right here, I have a sugar farm. So what happens is those pistons push the sugar, and then the sugar gets collected. And that's my a small sugar farm that I made. And then right here is a pumpkin and a watermelon farm. So those are other farms that I have. And then right here is a dripstone farm. So when the dripstone goes past that point, the pistons push it off, and then I get more items every single time that I get it. And I mean, this is how much I have. I don't have that much dripstone yet, but I do have a lot of melon, sugar, and pumpkins and stuff. That's kind of what I do a lot with a lot of that. And here's the little lava farm that I have, which is really, really cool. And if we go into the corner right here, in one of these corners, that's a bamboo farm that I have. The same thing, it's just pistons inside, push the bamboo out so I can collect it. And right here's the wheat farm that I have, so that guy collects the wheat farm. I don't have hoppers right there, so he can't collect it, but what's supposed to happen is the wheat's supposed to go in here and get collected, and then all these hoppers collect the wheat, and you have so many farms. I pretty much have a lot of farms. That's all I really do in Minecraft, is I build a lot of farms. And I also have a chicken farm right here. So the same thing, just lava helps me collect the chicken. When the chickens turn into adults, the lava turns the chickens into cooked chicken. And so that's the chicken farm that I have. And Mike Duke says, never forget 9/11. Yeah, I wanted to make a comment on that. But I also don't want to be rude to anybody else who's watching. But yeah, definitely, KFC farm, it's definitely a KFC farm. But definitely I wanted to say something, I just wasn't sure if I should. I don't want to sound insensitive, but definitely. Yeah, I remember that day like it was yesterday. And that's a mob farm that I have. So actually, let me go. And... because that one's kind of fun, that farm. Right now, it's 21:32 p.m. for you. Let me see if I could get this right. Because 12, 13... right now, it's about 35 p.m. for me. So that's... about that, I could put something about it in the title of the video. You know, I could, but at the same time, I don't know. I really don't know. But, yeah, I remember that day. It was a horrible day for a lot of people. Anywho. So, see, now there's 4 people watching. I actually need to go eat dinner soon, unfortunately, so... That's the iron farm. Where's the which farm? New spawn area? Mob farm. Okay, so let's go. I'm probably going to finish it up by talking about the mob farm, which is kind of cool. And unfortunately, after that, I have to call it quits for today because it is getting late where I am and I need to eat dinner. But thank you so much, everybody. This was fun. Thank you so much, everybody, for showing up. And, you know, I'm probably just going to say it right now so I don't forget. Special shout-out to Quill Scroll for saying hi in chat. Thank you so much, man. It's awesome to see somebody show up. Thank you so much to Mike Dude MC for showing up. And thank you so much for Gabriel for showing up. And thank you so much to Jurassic for showing up earlier. I really appreciate it, everyone. That is awesome. Thank you so much, everybody. And I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Now, I'm going to go and talk about the mob farm that I have. And then at that point, I'm going to... I actually looked at a lot of my farms today, too. That makes me happy. But this is the bottom of the mob farm. I'm still building it, too. That's one of the reasons why I really didn't want to give up on this game save. Because I'm still building a lot of the farms. They're just huge. And I'm not used to building this huge. Like, I need to put an elevator in here. That's just like... that's craziness. But... so basically, this is an old school iron farm. Or not iron farm, mob farm. That gets me every... here in Brazil, some guy tattooed 9/11 on his face. Because it's his birthday... but this is wrong, you know. You know, funny that you say that, Gabriel. I have a friend whose birthday is on 9/11. And every 9/11 I call her and say happy birthday. Because it's just something I do. And it's just unfortunate that her birthday was on that day. And you don't have armor. You know, not right now. I have the stuff to make armor, but I keep dying. So, see, here's blocks of iron, so I can definitely make armor. I also have iron on me to make armor. But I keep dying, so my armor keeps breaking. I know that sounds silly. And so this is the mob farm that I have. So the whole idea behind it is if I go here, when I stand right here, you can maybe kind of see it down there. Actually, can I go down here? You might be able to see the lights go off. I'm trying to think if there's a way to get a good vantage of the lights. But what basically happens is that stuff spawns in these chambers, right? Oh, so you can hear the pistons go off. And the pistons push down. Let me go and do this. So, see, those pistons are pushing down that creeper. And then he falls, and then his items get collected. And that's how this farm operates. And it's an old school farm. There's a lot of newer, better ways of doing it. But I kind of am the kind of person that likes the classics. So I kind of tend to stick to the classics. But I did modify this. by putting a hopper right here. This world's at advanced and you don't have netherite items. I don't have netherite items because I really have not played in the nether that much. It's one of those areas I've not gone into a lot. And part of the problem is when I did go into the nether, it spawned those chunks. So let me go here and then say save and quit so I could show you. So this is an advanced world, but it was started in 2019. So netherite items did not exist in 2019, which is why I'm a little behind on the netherite items. And I do mean to explore the nether more eventually, but I did want to get more farms done and things like that. So, and basically what happens is a lot of the bigger farms are using up so much of my space that I really have not explored the nether. But I do plan on doing that in the future. So, I will get netherite items. I just have not been in the nether that much. And I do need to find a new chunk so I can get the netherite items. And here we go. So there's that. I'm gonna... You know, I think right now actually is a perfectly fine time to end this. So, once again, I say thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Special shout out to Gabriel for saying hi in chat. And I do plan on getting netherite items eventually. I just don't really spend that much time in the nether. And special shout out to Quill Scroll. Special shout out to Mike, dude. And special shout out to Jurassic. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Have a wonderful weekend. Or in the case of some people, have a wonderful week, because I know that time changes are a thing. And I will see everybody again later. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Okay, that's lightning. Can I get rid of it yet? I don't like lightning. But who knows? Now that you mentioned the netherite items, though, maybe I'll go and explore the nether in a live stream in the current future. Because I do plan on being in the nether more anyway. Because I want to build a gold farm in there. So I can get gold to build the powered rails. To make the trains so I can go across the map. So that's definitely going to happen very, very soon. And so yeah, that's kind of how this world's been set up and how it works and everything. So I'm going to get down from here. But yeah, I really should get some netherite soon. I just have not because I think my problem is I spend too much time doing the other stuff, and then I should play more with the newer stuff. Anyway, but yeah, that's kind of where I am. I do have a some stuff set up in the nether though, so it should be pretty easy. I do appreciate it though. Thank you very much, Gabriel, for mentioning that the world is advanced. That's kind of one of the reasons why I didn't want to get rid of it in the new update. But I also would like to find a new swamp to play in, so maybe get a pet bullfrog, that kind of stuff. But yeah, so thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I will see everybody in the next live stream. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day and night, and wherever you are, I hope you have a wonderful week and weekend. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. See everybody later. Bye.